Well, here we go. This camera makes my head look massive, but I tried a webcam yesterday. The webcam on my laptop is a piece of shit. The picture was okay other than being a little jumpy. I mean, the camera is the size of a pea, so I can't be that pissed off about it, but it garbled the volume and everything else, and whatever. I guess I'm not using my laptop. On the diabetes front, I'm really, really friggin' irritated at this whole thing. As I put in my little rant in the beginning, you know, my blood sugar when I first found out was like 314, 311, something like that, which, you know, it's high, but it's not as high as other people's have been. But, you know, now that I'm on metformin and I'm changing my diet, trying to do this, trying to do that, it's stuck between like 110 or like 105 and say 130. I'd like it to be below 100. I know 110 is within the normal range, but you know, I'd kind of like it to be lower. Yesterday before dinner, I tested it because I test twice a day. In the morning and just before dinner. That way I get a nice fast period before each time. And I really watch what I eat. I don't eat anything bad anymore. I tested at 91 before dinner last night. I had a sensible dinner. It was like a salad, a little piece of fish, and some cauliflower and stuff like that. You know, nothing was bad. What did I test this morning? First of all, this thing here, my little meter, I'm starting to think is a piece of shit. My first reading was 145 on this finger. How could that be? Well, let's try this finger. Well, actually, I did this one twice, just to check. 145, how could that be? Well, the second one was 164. That's even worse. Came from the same finger. So I just, again, tried this finger. This finger, 164. So it seems like I'm just kind of like randomly pulling numbers out of my butt whenever I'm testing my glucose. The meter is the one that was recommended to me. It's inexpensive. The meters aren't the friggin' problem. The friggin' problem is test strips. Yay! A test strip is a diabetic's nightmare. I don't have insurance. Good test strips are like $1 a piece. When you use a couple of them a day, I think I would rather eat than spend all of my money on test strips. Everything else is cheap. The tester costs like $1. It's, you know, they'll give me a free tester. The strips, for really good ones, like the top of the line, they'll cost me $150 a month. That's stupid. I get these at Walmart. They're like $9 for 50 of them. I mean, I get, on average, fairly decent numbers. Every once in a while, I'll get a crazy one and I retest and be like, why am I getting two different numbers out of the same finger? But, you know, I guess you get what you pay for. But, you know, I don't have money for paying anything else. This is ridiculous. This whole thing with me changing my diet, becoming a vegan, I'm starting to get agitated. This whole thing has really got me kind of pissed off. I'm all for getting into good shape and healthy and all that kind of stuff, but if I'm going to bust my ass and eat good food, try and do this, try and exercise, try not to stress, try to get more sleep, and my numbers are still through the roof, why even friggin' bother? This is ridiculous. I don't know. I shouldn't be, I'm into it like a couple of months now, and things should be showing up a little better. Yeah, they have dropped, but they plateaued at the wrong place. It needs to plateau again. But, I don't know. I don't know. I'm really watching what I'm eating today and seeing if it goes back down. If I'm really watching what I'm eating and I get another giant spike, then I don't know what I'm going to do. This is ridiculous. Stupid is more like it. So, I don't know. Oh well, I guess some of my fingers are sweeter than others. It's ridiculous. God forbid I have, you know, actually have health insurance so I can go talk to a doctor rather than talk to a doctor that's donating his time and doesn't have time. Free clinics are cool and all, but I'd still like to go see a regular doctor. At least one that specializes in my problem, not just whoever's there for the day. Yeah, that's a whole nother rant. We'll leave that for another time. But, for now, I don't know. I got some crazy numbers this morning, and we'll see what they are this evening. And if they're crazy this evening, I have no friggin' clue. I'm going back to see the doctor tomorrow after school, and they're probably going to tell me this is my 3-month check, so I'm going to go get another blood test done, a whole, whatchamacallit, full panel and all that stuff. So my A1C was 12 last time. That's really bad. That's really bad. So we'll see if my A1C is down. If that's down, I'll be happy. It doesn't have to be down all the way down to 4 like I want it to be, but if it's down a little bit, that means we're in the right direction. I know I can't change overnight, but this little spiky thing in the beginning is fine because, you know, you're trying to get your meds and all that stuff put together. You're trying to get your testing down and all that. But once you flatline, and then all of a sudden it gets spiky, that makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's ridiculous. But, oh well. That's the story of my life. Yeah. Oh well. So, this is installment number 2. Nice mood lighting. Hope you don't see all that crap behind me, because I live like a rat. I have, like, schoolwork and school, no social life whatsoever. So, I live in here. So, oh well. I'll find out tomorrow. Bye.